let me tell you, just random stuff happened today, right? Like, bad stuff has been happening recently, and it's crazy because the stuff I've been doing is not stressing me out, right? So I always talk about dividends, passive income, investing, stuff like that. Passive is going great, so it adds a supplement. So if things like this do happen, I'm like, okay, I don't have to dip into like emergency funds or other stuff like that. I can just use some of that cash flow and pay for what I need to take care of. So a week or two ago, I was doing some stuff, and my car wouldn't start in the morning. So I'm doesn't get going, right? So I'm like, all right, probably need to jump it. So I had jumper cables, went ahead, jumped the car, got going. When I was done doing what I had to do, still doesn't work. Jumped the car again, got it going, right? So then the next day I go, it was a blessing, right? I'm always an advocate for batteries and bulbs, batteries plus bulbs, right? Because I used to work at Goodyear a long time ago. At Goodyear or any auto service center, when you go there and buy a battery, not only do you pay for the battery, but you have to pay for the labor hours to get the battery installed. Because the way batteries are installed, the way that labor is done at a shop is the techs and people get paid by labor hours. So there's a guidebook, tells you how long a job should take. If the job says an hour, then they have to charge an hour labor for that job, along with the parts or supplies needed to do that job. So a lot of times I had customers used to get mad and say like, oh my gosh, if that only took half an hour, why are you charging an hour labor? Well, I was like, well, because I have a good tech. Like he can get an hour job done in half the time because he has the proper tools, proper information, and he's done it 1,000 times, so he's way faster than you and I. But he still gets paid for that hour of work, so that's how it worked, right? So anyways, long story short of why I like batteries and bulbs, because if you buy a battery from them, they do free installation, so you don't have to pay for it. So my previous battery I had in this vehicle, I got, I don't know, this is like in 2020, because I was right at the end of the year of the warranty, of the 5-year warranty. They replaced the battery for free, and they went out there and did it for me. So I was cool. That's great, right? So now this week starts. We're getting through the week. My wife, her car, she saw that her tire was low on air. So I'm like, man, what the heck's going on? So we go get it aired up. Let's see if it's just something crazy or something's going on, right? Air it up. She drives back to the house. She literally outside said, Josh, I can hear the tire going tss. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not my life. Because right now I got to drive to Timbuktu to get some stuff done for, my side hustles. And I was like, I don't have time to go get the tire fixed for you or to change your spare tire on because I got things to do. So good thing about this is like, you got to have people in your life, right? So I got people that in life help us with picking up the kids. I still get to go do the stuff I needed to get done because there's deadlines coming up and I got to get the stuff done. And then I'm not stressed about it because I'm like, well, if I got to buy a new tire, got to do this, got to do that, cool. I was going to use some of the cash flow and get that done. But the reason it's not stressing me is because the building and stuff I've been doing with the investing is helping where when hard times like this might come, and right now the market is down. That's the other crazy part. The market is down. Some people are freaking out and selling everything, and I'm just like chilling. I'm just like, hey, that's cool. Something else happens, we just take care of it and we just move on with life. And really it's opening up a freeing feeling of that happening. And it's just another example of how what I've been doing is working for me. And it's even right now in this current example providing less stress in my life because I'm not worried about these situations and problems that just came up. I know some people, you might say you save and have your emergency fund and stuff like that to the side. So when these things happen, you can take care of it. And that does give you peace of mind. But what gives me more peace of mind is not only do I have an emergency fund set to the side, but I've got continual cash flow that comes in passively that I don't have to do a thing for, and it's there. So if I have to use some of my emergency fund to take care of some emergency in life that pops up, it's going to get replenished next month. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get replenished on its own without me necessarily having to work more. So it motivates me more to be like, man, I got side hustles, work, other things I can do to try and earn additional income. I just want to do it because I just want to throw even more at the market, especially right now while it's down. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like a kid in a candy shop and everything's on sale. I'm going to get as much as I can because it's going to help me out. I'm so happy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So that's literally what I'm doing. I just wanted to share that. Hopefully it'll inspire somebody, maybe get started. If you got questions, you can always ask me. I don't mind talking about it because I really want to see a lot of people win in this area and I want to help them. I want to talk to them about it, get them on a path, get them going. By the way, shout out to anyone that has reached out to me and that we have worked together and talked about this investing stuff, talked about the way that I'm doing this for cash flow and stuff like that, people that I've consulted with, clients I've had that I've done Zoom calls with, done consultations, etc., all that stuff. Shout out to all y'all, because y'all are winning. Like every time one of y'all texts me and tells me something or sends me a message or DM or whatever and says like, hey Josh, this is happening, that's happening, I'm like, yeah, because I just get excited when I see people winning. And it's exciting when you can share something that helps other people and you literally see it working in their life, and it's just happening. you know, is happening. We talk through things. We have a good, I mean, I'm thinking about starting a Discord or starting some kind of private channel where I could just chat with people and tell them the real deal, the real skinny of it, because it's getting so crazy. I don't want to publicize everything right now. I'm like, I want to, but I don't. At the same time, I'm still in between on it. But either way, I do publicize a lot. So, I mean, it's not like I don't. And the people I talk to, I mean, I give them the real deal. I tell them, like, really what's going on. Show them numbers, real stuff, you know, no cap. I be telling the truth about what's happening, and it's literally happening for me. Because before, I used to talk about the concept, so people would hear what I said and be like, oh, yeah, you know, that sounds great. What are you doing for it? And I'm like, well, I don't have much to show right now. I can show you where I'm at, but it's not that much, but here you go. And now, I got real dollars happening in real ways, and nobody can deny it because it's there. I got receipts. It's just exciting. And it, again, you said that breath, no exasperation. I'm just calm because everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Anyway, that's it. This is a rant. I got to just go ahead and I'm going to actually hurry up and post it because I know if I sit and watch it back, I'm going to feel like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. I need to re-record that, but I'm not going to. It's going up. Raw footage. All right, peace. I'll talk to you again next time.